6:43, and She Means Business Foundation's proud to present its upcoming Speaker Series event, and it's female-founded.
Featuring 7 stories, this conversation will focus on entrepreneurship and taking your dreams to real-world success. We have Hannah Altenberg in studio today to talk more about the Speaker Series and She Means Business.
Thank you. Yes, I'm so excited to have Ali, who's actually the president and founder of She Means Business, here this morning to talk a little bit more about She Means Business and also this really exciting Speaker Series event you guys have, female founded. So thank you so much for being here, Ali. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for sticking around after the 5 a.m.
Happy to be here.
So then talk to me really quickly, for audiences that maybe didn't tune in earlier today, talk to me, what is She Means Business?
Yeah, so She Means Business started off the heartbeat of my own entrepreneurial story. I started as a really young entrepreneur at 18 years old, but kind of started to have that creative thinking about what is an entrepreneur, what does business look like for me when I was in high school. So what we did is started an organization to help those young ladies like myself. So we highlight the ages of 16 to 20-year-old young women, and we really want business to be obtainable and approachable for them. So we shine light on startup and business in the community, and we just help create a conversation that seems approachable to these young girls as they enter into what's next for their life.
That's amazing. And now this specific Speaker Series event you guys have coming up, female founded, talk to me a little bit about the Speaker Series. You have around 7 guest speakers, and you're going to be kind of touching on a wide array of kind of different areas of entrepreneurship especially.
Yeah, so a really great resource that we provide for She Means Business is these quarterly Speaker Series events. We want ladies to be able to come to this free event, and then we want them to receive education behind something in business, a topic that we can feature. So this time around, we're talking all about startup. And so our speakers are going to be all, either women-owned businesses, investors in business, talking about, hey, what's that first step when you create a business idea? How can you one day sell that or get the trademark purchased or, have your full fulfillment of what your dreams are in your business to be? So with that, we're excited to highlight not only women-owned businesses in the community, but also people that will help kind of support that along the way too in that journey.
That's wonderful. I love that you kind of incorporate the wide array of people when you have these Speaker Series events. That way it's almost like, while it is an educational event, it's also a bit of like a connecting event.
Yeah, great
networking. A
networking.
little bit of networking.
Yeah,
I love the idea of that. And we talked a little bit earlier about your own personal story and kind of, how She Means Business was inspired by your journey being a young entrepreneur. Do you have any advice that you would give to a young woman or a young person that is wanting to be a part of this space but is maybe feeling similarly to you, how you felt when you first joined?
Yeah, my best advice, it sounds super cliche, is to just start. Something we highlight in the organization is you don't need a lot to start. You just have to have your idea, and you need to have a mentor, someone in your life that believes in you. So through the organization, we provide that mentorship, we provide that coaching and that education, and then these events are really exciting to really encourage the girls. We want, anyone that's thinking, hey, I have this idea, but I have no idea where to start. Come to Thursday's event and meet women that are doing it, because you realize, like, women that have been in business for 5, 10 years, they're still on that daily grind of, okay, how do I keep this to be sustainable? How do I keep, taking a step forward? We're never that different from when we started to, 10 years later. We're all trying to still figure out how to recreate ourselves, recreate our brands. And so I would give advice to the young girls, if you've got an idea, just start. Nothing has to be that serious until it is. And that was my story. And it actually grew a lot larger than I thought, I think, because I had that carefree spirit.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody starts somewhere too. Yeah. And if you're going to start somewhere, you might as well start at Female Founded, which is the event happening this Thursday, 5:30 p.m. at the National Automobile Museum. You can still purchase tickets. You can also get them at the door you were talking to me earlier. So make sure to do all of that and check them out. Thank you so much, Ali, again, for being here today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll be right back.